Good evening to each of you. I'm Secretary of Education John King, and I'm sorry I couldn't be there with you in person for CEF's annual gala. CEF has a long and important history here in Washington, serving as a true leader in advocating for full resources for educational programs and opportunities at all levels. And I want to personally thank you for your commitment to funding equity and advocacy. For your leaders and 117 member organizations, I applaud your continued focus on the mission of equal opportunity for all students. That is the fundamental civil rights responsibility of public education. Among the many collective activities you've undertaken, I want to mention the work you do to explain the intricacies of the federal budget and appropriations processes to new members of Congress and to their staff. I also want to thank you for your work to educate journalists on funding issues, to share information about presidential candidates on both sides of the aisle, to hold various research briefings to tell the real story of funding dynamics over time, to organize your Hill rallies, and to provide information about the President's budget requests within a day of release. All of this work is important for ensuring that schools and districts have the resources they need to provide a quality educational experience for each of our students and to give them the very best that we can give them. I was so pleased to see your list of distinguished awardees you are honoring tonight. Tom Skelly's tireless 40 years of federal service meant so much to furthering the work of our department. He has shared his remarkable expertise and wise counsel with political appointees like me for literally decades. And thank you to our friends on the Hill you are celebrating this evening, to Congressman Hinojosa, who champions education funding across the board for populations most often left behind, and to Congressman Cole, who has been instrumental in ensuring increased funding for Title I, IDEA, early learning, and Indian education. And finally, of course, I want to express the department's deep appreciation for Joel Packer, for his work at the helm of CEF, and before that at the NEA, and for his service to help ensure that all students receive a high-quality, well-resourced education. As each of you well know, this work is never done. I know that you'll continue to press on, fighting for additional funding and resource equity, not only in the upcoming fiscal year, but as we move toward transition to a new administration. Our hope and deepest desire is to continue the progress of this administration to ensure equity and opportunity among all students, as well as continued work in protecting students' rights and access to not only a quality, well-rounded K-12 education, but to quality preschool and post-secondary opportunities as well. Please accept my gratitude on behalf of a grateful nation and enjoy your evening.